dramatic policy interventions which are happening in this country, and the success of a policy depends more on the implementation than just the idea. There are many ideas, and having GST is not a new idea actually. It is all about implementation and getting it passed by the parliament. So the government has shown a lot of political skill as well as the political will to get GST implemented in this country, get the act passed by the parliament. Now is the time that we have to see how it gets implemented. Whole idea of GST is that you have one country as the market, one taxation, and you get input tax credit for the businesses, which effectively means that taxation, does it become lower? No, because the whole idea is that it has to be revenue neutral rate. That means the revenues, tax revenue should not go down because of GST, but it should actually make the business, ease of doing business, which should lead to growth, and that should lead to better tax buoyancy. So I think the intent is good, and we have achieved very good result in terms of getting it implemented, at least at the parliament level. Now we have to see at the ground level implementation how it happens. There have been glitches, definitely. There were glitches actually in the for the corporates in terms of GST filings and all. And there was also, I'll say that a bit of uncertainty was created because they had to change the rate multiple times. So which is not very good, because this should have been thought through much earlier. But I think it will be a success in the long run. We may have some glitches, some people will have to go through a bit of pain, but it's the right thing to do. There are some other policies also which I may not entirely agree with, like the demonetization, not because of the intent, but primarily because it is not possible to implement. Until you don't know how to implement a thing, you should not do it. You should only play the game that you know how to play. So, but otherwise, I think overall direction in terms of policy initiatives is good, like NCLT, bankruptcy code, Jan Dhan Yojana. I think we're moving in the right direction.